Yep.
Just got plenty on the south side. Well done.
Tell us the hard
Wow.
So I just played a game that was similar to this. The only thing is, it feels a little bit less strategic or something than this. And also, I don't know, there's something missing about it. Also, I'm using the wrong weapon. Also, I like this music better. I don't think you understand. I did misspell the title incorrect. Yes. On purpose. Watching Ashley Nicole's RSB Stars Honeycast reunion! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Oh, Ashley. For some reason, this grind feels better than the other grind. Like, the ads are annoying over there. Wondering if I can paste this or if I have to, like, do something extra. I probably can paste it. I'm already at plus. They don't... Wait, yeah, it's a freaking 20. Why should I worry about it? Especially if I get a dodge, then I'm just, like, good. Pretty easy. Just made a clip on my YouTube channel about... Oh wait, this is a YouTube stream. Anyway, about Ashley and them saying, oh, Ashley. And it was like, it's her birthday and everything, but they're still gonna say it because, like, come on. So, if only I was able to be something that's like, easily clippable or whatever else. I remember Damien's, like, King is just not, like, he says he doesn't have any interest in sex comments or whatever, that it's all, like, he does his best to ignore it and everything. Because he doesn't have, like, any connection to anyone saying the stuff. They're just saying random stuff. But normally, you would think, oh, you're getting teased by someone. You don't want to feel that. You don't want to associate that as a positive. Because it's not actually coming from a space of, like, a shared interest or whatever. I think I can pace this guy. He's a small... I forget what I can do sometimes. Like, I know it's not a straight up just let him hit me fight, but it's whatever. Oh, let's come over here and do something valuable with my time. This guy's in the way. It's like I like to somehow feel, so I'm like, I'm gonna take these guys who are powerful, I'm gonna bring them over here where everything else is also trying to kill me, just to flex the fact that they can't kill me. Even when I'm distracted and literally unable to attack them because I'm attacking the other person or the tree or whatever. It's like, I'm just gonna go down here and do something else because you're boring. That's how boring this section is at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'll do this instead of whatever the hell the other thing is I could do, which was the vampire game. For some reason I like this one a lot better. This guy is, okay, 76. Okay, I can, apparently I have to paste that over to the pool. And I cannot be too, I have to still be careful about him. But he's like on the low end of what I need to do. Mostly I'm going to bring him over to the pool. While I do that, I'm going to go get some people. Come on, my pet dragon. Oh no, you have me cornered. Of course, I do have to remember that I have to be careful about this guy. I can't just wail on him or stay close to him or whatever. I gotta actually bring him to the pool before I can even start doing strat with him. Hello? Get the fuck back over here. Problem is this guy is big, but he's actually not that powerful compared to smaller dragons, which makes no sense. I don't understand it. The main thing about this fight is, well, at the moment, it's a lot less dangerous or whatever else as it used to be. But the fight when it used to be a big fight was to just make sure he doesn't heal. Once you get that, you're good. And you absolutely can wait a long time enough to do the proper amount of damage to the guy. So that all your attacks hit. Not just one. Which sometimes it'll do. Being good at going in all sorts of directions about this, it's kind of nice. It lets you do something different while you're doing the same fight all the time. Considerable amount of time. It takes a while to do this fight. Not nearly as much as it used to take, simply because I can do more damage, but also because they don't do as much damage to me, so I'm not at risk to die than I used to be. Now I'm having struggles with like a 130. This guy's a 70. So used to be big. Used to even be a 100, and then I got so much resistance that I don't need to care. So it's fine. Finally finished the stuff that I bought on Saturday. Put in some plum sauce, some beef broth. I need more chicken broth. I don't have any more of that. And I can get like what was it? I had this silly what the hell is it called? Salsa packets from McDonald's, because I never actually want the salsa, but I get it anyway. And I managed to put them into the other meals, and then I'm like, oh well, this isn't that bad. I have a micro fan that's powered by USB. It's chilling my chest, and also the phone sometimes, because the phone is a piece of garbage. As all phones tend to become a piece of garbage. I told you. People who think, oh yeah, you can totally just charge your phone and keep the stream watching. It's not like that. Or at least I never have bought a phone that has that capability. You know what would work for that is a double battery system, which is legitimately the smarter way to do it, where you have the power to use your phone for a considered amount of time, and instead of charging the entire thing, you charge half the power bank, right? So you get the same amount of power, but for the amount of time, you can charge the other power bank, and it'll switch from one to the other gradually or whatever, depending on how it works. And like it would have, obviously it could have a buffer system, which allows you, like the decent thing is not one battery. It's like a battery capacitor and another battery. The capacitor facilitates like the transition, where you don't have to worry nearly as much about getting your phone to be stable while you are doing the transition from one battery to another. And like, you would charge the battery. You would not need to worry about it because the second battery is in the phone. So you could charge while using the other half of the amount of batteries that you have. Right? Could probably just kill him. Yeah. So the idea is smart. No one freaking does it. It is the smarter of the ideas, where you just have redundant battery system. It's the same amount of stuff. It's the same amount of material. The only difference is it's a fragmented battery. It's a battery that doesn't just hold all the power. It's two batteries that hold half the power. And then you just don't use the other half of the battery until you absolutely need to. And you have literally the ability to use all of that, battery power, and then the ability to have the other half of the battery 0% usage, 100% focus on charging, is one, faster charging, and two, better for the battery life. Like, why the hell would you have one big battery and then you have to never use it? Like, literally just have a redundant battery system. And then you just have that extra power, like that extra ability to switch it over, right? Like, for all the time that you're using the battery, right? It doesn't matter if you have 6 hours or 12. It matters that it's still running for the duration of the time that you want to use it. So clearly, if you can, oh, this guy's weak. Right? You just use the battery for the considered amount of time. You do the transition thing, which is the whole thing, but it's very easy to do that. Right? Then whenever you want to, any time between when you use your battery next, when you charge the other half of your phone, right? First of all, you can charge the two batteries faster because they can receive power faster. Second of all, when the phone's not in use, you can absolutely charge it faster because there is no use of the battery at the same time. You don't have as much power, whatever, problems. You thought I was gonna die. Ha! That's funny. Seriously though, why doesn't anyone do that? People think, oh, well, you just have two batteries, it does the same thing, and it's like, yeah, so easy. Right, everyone's like, it will charge the fastest if it's not currently in use. You don't want to use it while you're charging it. Just have 2 batteries. Like, really, how hard of an engineering challenge is that? Where do I want to go next? Maybe up there, that's the good stuff. Don't know why, it just feels like it's obvious to me that you would just have the redundant battery. Right? So like what kind of hurdles do you think could happen from it? Well, the first idea is the amount of power that you could possibly get from both batteries is more than the phone can take or whatever. Excuse me, that's not a freaking issue. That's literally not a problem. That's a negative problem. Or that's a non-issue. Because you could just, you know, manage how much power goes to the phone from whichever battery source, right? Make a transition from one set of battery to the other set of battery using like whatever systems. It should be like we have capacitors, we have other things, ways of controlling how much power goes in from what to what. How is this not a easy solution? Right? I want to charge up before I kick someone else's butt. Except for this guy, he sucks. Can easily kick his butt. Then I can take his treat. I honestly think I'm cooking with this, but like, the problem is, it's not like it's impossible to think of these ideas. Everyone else would have thought about it. So if they've already thought about it, if it is the superior thing, I'm trying to think of the reason why it would be not superior. Why it would be not just the automatic choice. Just have another battery setup. Right? Oh, that guy's big. I should have done this with full charge, but I'm probably fine anyway. Where am I going? The other thing is he's not very powerful. He will die soon, is the thing. Yeah, so that's not a concern. Then we got these other guys down here I can take out real quick. Not even using the right weapon. It's just me half the time. So I end up thinking, like, well, standardly, the idea of connecting and disconnecting the battery, or whatever power supply, is that if you somehow were to do something without complete, like, I'm pretty sure the concerns are that if you totally just disconnect whatever battery or whatever else and just switch to another battery, like, that's gonna disrupt the phone a lot and whatever, and it becomes a problem that way, where it's like it could possibly cause issues with the phone or whatever. But how is that not a solvable problem? I fail to see how it's not solvable. I need to go south and grab some of those things. Kind of useful. Other stuff. Like, these things I can get, but they're not very big, or whatever. The other things are like weapons and shielding and whatever. You kind of want that stuff. I should really watch a video that probably talks about the, not dangers, but like the downsides of a multiple battery system. Because I can't see it. Did I already take the purple? Yeah, I took the purple. Let's go take the other, like, big things that are down here. And I don't mean these rocks. I'm not ready to take down more rocks. I don't care about the rocks. Not important to me. How is this content? Well, it's nice seeing how the game has me progressed until now, and then be able to kick all these butts without even taking damage, really. It's like, oh, I take damage, sure, but not enough to actually, like, not immediately be regenerated. Plus now I'm getting all sorts of stuff. Plus down here you have stuff like the guys who give dodge. And that's awesome. I'll get the dragon last, usually. Also, why the hell would any battery system not have a freaking... Oh, this guy's simple, isn't he? I could just sit on this guy. I think. He's not like the other one. He does way less damage. All too easy. Right, so we have some regen or some dodge things in, but that felt weird. Valid. Okay, I'm at 500 now, that's not bad. Who the fuck killed me? Oh, this guy. You gotta hate these idiots. Where it's like... Fuck. I mean, they are at the end stage, so whatever. That's not even a thing I need to get. I need to get the other guy. Hold on, there's a guy. Also, I like the mini-map. The mini-map is very helpful. Keeps me thoughtful of where I need to go. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be around those guys. I'm supposed to go over here and take out this with a little bit of stealth. Wait for it. Yeah, no, hold on. Goodbye. Next. I don't know why I'm not listening to Star Trek while I'm doing this. I have the headphones right here. Nope. Get along, little dragon. So the next. Yay, more dodge, woo. Abadoo. Abadoo. Yay. Hmm. The episode is Deep Space Nine talking about the origins of Odo, and it's like, oh, you found something. It's like, what is it? It's a petri dish. What? That wasn't there before. It's also interesting that Odo ended up male. I don't think there's much else for me to grab around here. It's Mick. Gotta stop the tree from growing sometimes. Very stable. Very doable, these trees. Ooh, more health would be nice. I don't know how to get to start on these guys, but I'm thinking once I have a certain amount of their attack as my defense, so I can take more than one of the hits, it's more likely I'll be able to actually do something with that. Please go away from the one I was working on. Okay, bye. Yeah, like that's the majority of my health. And I don't care for these guys. They suck the most because they are so intrusive. I can't like avoid them easily. Unlike the dragons. It is an interesting episode because you get to see the functions of everything without having to go into the like possibly boring part of exploring Odo's past from the perspective of a screen. What the fuck was I saying? From the perspective of a flashback or whatever, or a scene that's based in the past. Like it's instead taking that whole concept of like, oh, let's try doing this, but again. And it's like, okay, that's doable, I guess, that makes sense. See, I think maybe I can grab one of these guys and bring him to the pool, but I doubt it because they are very powerful. Like 200 and that is like a majority of my health, but I have no idea if I can pool this guy. It feels like it's not the possibility. I need to have like 3 times the amount of health or whatever before I can try with them. Okay, so we got those things up there. I like this stuff up here is the most important. Let's grab some of that. What time is it? 1 hour to. Sorry, I was gonna say bitch o'clock. It's not that at all. Like, no, that was dumb. Is that down there? Yes. Okay, grab it. I'll go up later. How big is this dragon? I know I can face like 130. It'd be a hard fight, but did I beat this dragon yet? Oh yeah, he's on the edge of what I can beat. Ah, shit. 70 I gotta be concerned about, or at least thoughtful of. Slightly. There we go. Next. Blah, 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 blah. I think I might be able to kill that dragon. I don't know. Right, so this guy's a pain. I just have to lead him down to the pool. He'll be... Wait, he's a 75? He's not that hard to beat anymore. Let's just get him down to the pool. I think I need the pool. I don't remember. Yeah, the dodging makes it hard to guess how much health I really have. How long I can, like, keep on attacking the guy. Oops, I better get into the pool real quick. There we go. I don't understand. This doctor is like... Literally, Odo's been on the station for like years. Why has he never come over? It doesn't make sense. He was already a cop. Just does not make any sense. It feels like, sure, yeah, okay, he doesn't have experience with him in his life, but it's like this entire thing is like, no, he's been an antiquated part of DS9 for like before the in the occupation and afterward. Like, isn't that a decade of time? I'm very disturbed about it, to be honest. This guy feels like he's gonna die a lot sooner than the other one. Huh. I could try the dragon, to be honest, but I just don't know. It's just a weird fuzzy near my leg. It's just my hair in a clump. Well, that guy was weak. In comparison, the dragon is very powerful. So, let's see about that. It's gonna be hard defeating him, but I think I can do it. I just gotta clear out this area first. Come on, let's go. I don't care. You got a lot of health. That doesn't mean anything to me. Sorry, I'm just gonna kill some things while I'm on my way to deal with you and your nonsense. Well, on the one hand, we are taking... Wait, am I... What the fuck is happening? Okay, this is getting annoying. What the hell is with this guy? Oh, he's a random... I don't know about this. Yeah, that... You're weird. I don't understand you. There's gotta be someone... 56... Hold on, I'm not done with you, maybe. So the axe does 200. Okay, so spear defense does give the most. It says you could have other weapons, but it doesn't actually tell you the truth. Okay, so this is gonna be an extreme fight. If I fight it at all. I'm not sure I can do it. He's regenerating, it's annoying. I don't think I'm pacing well enough. Yeah, I don't think I can do this yet. Well, I'm gonna die. Or the alternative is that he's gonna full heal. So I'm releasing the dragon. Don't care anymore. I'll face him later when I'm stronger. More regen. Whatever. It's not about my damage, it's about his ability to hurt me. So currently I'm at that, and I need to get up to like more. Wait, what am I using right now? Slash defense and the other thing. What about if I used... Oh wait, no, sorry. What was I using? I was using this. This does cut defense. And this one does the 3 equals that. So if this one does cut defense and it's an axe thing, and axe does the most defense, what if I use this axe helmet which gives me heals? Then I have more of a chance with him, but then I need that to be big enough that I can withstand him and whatever. That dragon will be dead eventually. See, like these ones give me more health, right? Or slash damage, this one gives me max health. So if I do max health instead, I end up with almost 500. So when I'm doing slashing damage, the slash damage that does max health brings me up to that much. And I feel like that would give me an edge. But it doesn't do as much resistance as this one, perhaps. This one does 22, the other one does 20... Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, sorry, axe damage. My bad, I'm thinking about slash. What is the other axe helmet that I have? Oh yeah, freaking this one. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so I have this one. So I need to upgrade that one. Crazy helmet, I forget where I get that from. Where do I even get that from? Wait, did I just get that recently? I don't know. More dodge is always better. Huh? Okay. Ah, shit, my phone. Alright, whatever. I don't remember who gives me that helmet. Wait, which one is it? Oh yeah, that's from up top. I just gotta keep getting those guys. Oh, to be sure, my phone's gonna die, so it's like I gotta leave. Or whatever. It's just gonna be more of the same. So I'm gonna stop. Toodles.